Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Vance Joy! And by the way, I've never considered myself shrimpy until I stand next to this guy. You're quite tall.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice being here. Let's grab your mic, make you comfy for a minute.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, everybody say your name.
Chris.
Chris. It's Vance Joy.
Hey guys.
Now you've met him. All right, so welcome to Sacramento.
Thank you for having me.
What's your first impression?
It's beautiful and green.
How does it compare to where you come from in Australia?
Where I'm from in Australia right now, it's 35 degrees Celsius, so it's very hot and dry. So it's nice and cool. I'm looking forward to going back to the hot weather, but it's not so cool here. It's not too cold, so it's good.
Well, you're on the heels of a storm here, and you know it's pretty much a metaphor for what you're about to do. You're kind of you are a big star in your own right. You're no rookie, but your career's about to go like exponentially higher very quickly. Are you ready for the ride?
I don't know. I know I'm going to play a lot of big venues next year, and I'm going to. I don't even know. It's kind of hard to get my head around it. But yeah, we're playing bigger shows. Like tonight, we're going to play a slightly bigger show, and every time we play a bigger show, I kind of get my head slightly around the idea of playing to a lot of people. So next year is going to be a whole different ballgame, but I'll just do what I do, and it'll be fun. You're
about to work with Taylor Swift. A lot of us probably saw her on the BBC broadcast do a cover of Riptide. When you saw that being performed, what's going through your mind?
Well, at first, my manager, she had the phone and she was playing me the audio, but I couldn't see the screen, so I didn't actually know who it was. And I said, "It's a beautiful cover. Who's doing this rendition?" And then she pulled her hand away to reveal Taylor Swift, and I was just like, "It's crazy." And I think it's a beautiful cover. So it just made me really appreciate her as a performer, because it's when you see someone in a really stripped back way, it's kind of, there's nowhere to hide. You're just totally exposed, and I could see that spark that makes her like a really special performer.
Conversely, if you go online and you look up you on YouTube, you're going to see a million covers. Do you ever cringe watching someone do you badly?
I kind of like some of these. The bad ones, the really bad ones, are like the most, like they're entertaining. Like I don't go and look through them, because I play the song almost every day, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But there are a couple of extremely good covers where people, from different countries are singing the words and they have no idea really what they're saying, and it's super cute, and I don't even like saying cute, but it is when you see someone singing your words and mincing up basically every lyric. So
do you get a lump in your throat because they're going to sing the words wrong?
I'm just...
so you got the reference.
It was there. I opened it up for you. Yeah.
I appreciate it. I love your music videos. Even for Riptide, it's pretty ethereal. Do you have any say in that? Like, do you say, okay, I want a panda bear, or no, polar. Make it a polar bear in my next music video.
I have a little bit of a say, but all the good ideas come from the directors themselves. All I do is say yes or no. So for the Riptide film clip, I got a bunch of pictures. Got about 10 pictures, and they were all kind of pretty standard and kind of, I guess, boring ideas in my opinion. And then this one guy said, I'm going to make a literal film clip and just depict all these lyrics, which are quite kind of stream of consciousness, and depict them on screen. So that was easy for me to say yes to, and with the polar bear as well, that was kind of a lot better than the other ones, and I thought, that's quirky, let's see what happens.
Run with it. I love that music video. Do you guys like it too? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, so where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where's this going?
Well, I'm 20, I just turned 27, so I reckon I'm going to put money on being 37, and I don't know, I have kids probably. I don't know.
Do we have any volunteers that would like to start? All right, we won't get into that right now. Congratulations on everything. Long before you were famous, I loved your work. Your songwriting is varied. It's so easy at your young age to become formula, and you're not. Every one of your songs is different. Is that by choice? Do you want to make the next one different than the previous one?
I think so. You really want to... The enjoyment for me is writing songs, and when you write a song that when it feels good, it's usually because it's something new, and it's like, oh, I haven't done this before. This is why I do it, because it's new and interesting and it's a challenge. So that's led me this far, so I'm going to follow that instinct.